In Africa today, over 600 million people do not have access to reliable electricity, but we have free sources of renewable energy, sun and the wind, but then millions of us live in darkness. Watch this video and learn about the secret weapon that can be used for Africa's sustainable development. In this video, we'll explore the impact of wind energy on Africa's development and also how you can get involved in this moving trade. Wind energy is a source of renewable energy that uses the power of the wind to generate electricity. It involves using wind turbines to convert the turning motion of blades pushed by moving air, also known as kinetic energy, to electrical energy. Why is wind energy better? First of all, it has environmental benefits. It involves lower greenhouse emissions in the production of this energy, and it also involves using minimal water use for its operation, so water resources are conserved. It is a renewable source, like it is the wind. The wind will always be windy. Okay, that's not a word, but it's the wind. The wind does not finish. Till the world ends, the wind will still be the wind. There will still be the wind. Reduce dependence on imported fossil fuels. I come from a country in Africa where we are heavily reliant on the importation of fossil fuels. If not, our energy needs won't be met. Introducing Nigeria. It creates jobs and it has lower operational and maintenance costs compared to fossil fuel powered plants. Dual land use. Wind farms can also be used as agricultural farms. So farmers can be able to lease out their farms to be used to produce energy, and at the same time they are farming food for us. Like win-win. Wind energy presents a very big opportunity for Africa to address its energy challenges, and also for it to fast track its development goals, because without energy, economic development is stalled. So now imagine, for instance, in Nigeria, because I'm from Nigeria and I live in Nigeria, so imagine if Nigeria has 24/7 electricity, the power, the height that we will go. Wow, just thinking about it. No, but seriously, if you have electricity, if you have energy, reliant energy, you have solved 50% of your economic challenges. So now imagine if Africa fully taps into wind energy production, and we have we've solved our energy challenges. We've solved 50% of our wahala in Africa. Many regions in Nigeria have excellent wind energy potential, because wind energy production thrives at coastlands and highland areas, and we have a lot of that in Africa. Countries like South Africa, Morocco, Kenya, Egypt, and even Nigeria have begun to tap into the wind energy potential. Hundreds of millions of Africans still have energy access problems. So when you bring wind energy into the mix, you are diversifying the energy mix, and you're ensuring that more Africans have access to energy, whether they're in the urban areas or they're in the rural areas. And as I said earlier, power for all, and see the economic heights that will go. There are already successful wind energy projects in various parts of Africa, and I will give you some of the examples. So we have the Jeffreys Bay wind farm in South Africa. It was commissioned since 2014, and it supplies about 460,000 megawatts per hour every year in South Africa. We also have the Lake Turkana wind power station in Kenya. It is the largest wind project that we have currently in Africa. It has 365 wind turbines with a capacity of 850 kilowatts. It is connected to the Kenya national grid, so it's already producing electricity for the grid and ensuring that millions of Kenyans have access to electricity. We also have the Tafaya wind farm in Morocco. It has 131 wind turbines, each generating 2.3 megawatts of power. It has 131 wind turbines, each producing 2.3 megawatts of power. The power generated from the wind farm is sold to the National Electricity Office. There are also like various countries across Africa that are beginning to see how they can tap into the wind power generation, and Nigeria is also one of it, with a wind farm located in Katsina State, Nigeria. I did a small study and I went to an AI tool to ask the question that if 10 African countries were like actively producing power using wind energy, what was the benefit for Africans? Well, here was what it said. So here's what it said. If 10 African countries actively produce an average of 1,000 megawatts per year from wind farms, they could collectively generate approximately 30.66 million megawatts per hour. They could collectively generate approximately 30.66 million megawatts per hour per year and benefit 61.3 million people at an average consumption of 500 kilowatts per hour per person. That is just 10 African countries, and we have 54 African countries. So that is like 20% of the African countries like actively generating electricity using wind energy, and you say we will not go far. Dear gentle viewers, do you think that wind energy has a huge potential in Africa? And you think that if it's brought in the energy mix, that would go far economically? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to read them. If there are also other countries in Africa that also have successful wind power projects, please tell me about them in the comment section down below so that other people can learn and I can learn from them too. In this video, I successfully told you about the potential that exists from wind power generation, and the only thing that is left for us as a continent is for us to unleash that secret weapon on the rest of the world. So are we ready, or are we ready? If you've enjoyed this video up to now, thank you very much for watching, and also I hope that you've subscribed, you've liked, and you're already sharing this video with other people that you feel that would benefit from this content. Remember that you can be the change that you want to see. From my end, Jan of Kaduna, signing out.